right, Emily Blunt, time to lose the training wheels and deliver not just as an actress, but as a movie star. You're watching Beyond the Triller's review of Sicario.
Spotter vehicle, left lane.
Spotter vehicle, 9 o'clock.
Get his weapon out.
I'm not a soldier. This is not what I do.
What is what happens when they dig in. This is it.
Gotta be careful around these people. CIA is not supposed to work this side of the fence.
Just want to know what I'm getting into.
They will not survive.
A number of people, including me, are rooting for Emily Blunt. She's proven again and again that she's not just a great actress, but capable of closing the gender divide in the types of roles women are offered in comparison to men. And she's done her time in more traditional female roles. She practically has a sampler. There's the period piece, The Young Victoria, the family comedy, Gulliver's Travels, the woman our hero risks everything for, The Adjustment Bureau, the you can change your life awards contender, Salmon Fishing in the Yemen, the romantic comedy, The 5-Year Engagement, the mom who would die for her son, Looper, and the sweeping musical, Into the Woods. And do you know what all these movies have in common besides a great performance from Blunt? Bad box office. Yes, even the most successful of the bunch, Into the Woods, failed to match the financial success of other recent musicals and live-action fairy tales. And box office continues to be Blunt's Achilles heel when it comes to her career. Critics love her fans love her, but the majority of moviegoers simply won't pay to see her on the big screen. So, how's she still working? Well, again, as I said, people are rooting for her, but that doesn't mean her window of opportunity isn't closing. And Sicario will be a real decision maker for Blunt as to whether she can keep going or needs to fade away so that the next ingenue can make a run at legitimate stardom. There was a glimmer of hope with Edge of Tomorrow, Tom Cruise's 2014 sci-fi actioner, where Blunt's role was far from the stereotypical woman's role usually found in that type of film. Instead, she was more Ellen Ripley, more Sarah Connor, and she flexed those muscles well. On a side note, both Sigourney Weaver and Linda Hamilton have also had trouble finding success out of the action roles that define them. And it was on the strength of her work in Edge of Tomorrow that many fans decided she'd make a great Captain Marvel. After all, she'd been Jon Favreau's first choice for Black Widow, but was already signed on for Gulliver's Travels. But again, Edge of Tomorrow's box office was weak, demonstrating once again that at the very least Blunt can't sell tickets, and at the very worst, she keeps people away. However, now that so many people have discovered Edge of Tomorrow, either in theaters or on a smaller screen, Sicario is Blunt's chance to prove that to Hollywood. In the type of female role not seen since Clarice Starling in Silence of the Lambs, Blunt will go down another dark and twisted path following Benicio del Toro's Mexican Hitman. And the film is impressively packaged indeed. Josh Brolin co-stars, and up-and-coming director Denis Villeneuve is at the helm. He's so hot coming off of Prisoners that he landed the upcoming Blade Runner sequel. And Villeneuve is re-teaming with his Prisoners cinematographer Roger Deakins, who shot The Shawshank Redemption, Fargo, No Country for Old Men, and Skyfall. So will Blunt finally realize her potential here, or is she the female Jake Gyllenhaal? Mainstream audiences don't like him either, damn it! So it turns out that Sicario should really be called My Crappy Weekend with the CIA, subtitle, which was all really my own fault. And surprise, surprise, despite the ad campaign for this film, it is not Emily Blunt's movie. She doesn't get the backstory, she doesn't get the big action sequence at the end of the film. Those things all go to Benicio del Toro's character, and I had a really hard time after having seen the movie understanding why they didn't just tell it from his perspective to begin with. I mean, I understand that they wanted to have this mystery of like Emily Blunt's character doesn't know what's going on, but she did not know what was going on in a cool mystery kind of way, but in a nobody likes you kind of way, and you're difficult, nobody likes having you on the team. More on that in a moment. But where this movie does really excel are the action sequences, and I think that's probably why it's getting the attention that it is. But unfortunately, the action sequences are far and few between, and again, the story in between those action sequences is just too, impenetrable, and you just spend most of the movie being like, why am I hanging out with Emily Blunt's character? She can't get anything done. No one's talking to her. It's like there's a scene in the movie where her partner's like, I want answers. Her male partner, by the way. And she's like, I can't get any. Good luck you getting them. And then he goes and he demands answers and he gets them. And I'm like, oh man. And that's just like the tip of the iceberg on how bad Emily Blunt's character is. But let's focus again first on those action sequences, because this is where the movie excels. They actually have some of the best action sequences here of the year. I mean, up there with the Mission Impossible Rogue Nation motorcycle car chase that was so exemplary. And there are two really standout ones. There's one at the, towards the middle of the movie where they're driving in and out of Mexico to go and get a witness, which was really expertly done. I was so impressed. I kept wondering, I was like, oh, how are you going to up the ante here, Denis Villeneuve? And I'd be like, oh, he did. It's perfectly done. And then at the end of the movie, there's a fantastic, right before the big action sequence that ends the film, there's a really good like night vision raid. And they shoot a lot of it through night vision. And it's just really cool to watch. So I think, again, that's where this movie it does the best, is at its best. And I think that I wouldn't blame the director so much here, or Emily Blunt, but it's all really the problem with the screenplay. And I guess those people are culpable in that they didn't fix the screenplay. Also, I have to say, the way this film depicts Mexico is jaw-dropping. And it certainly was not, condoned by the Mexican Board of Tourism. I mean, they make Mexico, particularly Juarez, look like hell. And I'm curious, I know that there are a number of Mexican BTC viewers out there, so please let us know down below in the comments if this movie is accurate. Are there parts of Mexico that are really like this? It's just absolutely terrifying. And anyone who's having a debate right now in this country about illegal immigration should take a look at Sicario and maybe take a little bit of closer look at Mexico to really understand why so many people are eager to get out of there. But you know who this is? This movie is a giant ad for? It's a giant ad for the more shady parts of law enforcement. Like, if you want an exciting career and you want to really do some awesome stuff that's somewhat questionable and but be sanctioned by the U.S. government, then go join like the DEA or the CIA. I mean, the raids here look so cool, and the way the soldiers are portrayed is just like so awesome. I was really impressed. Also, on a side note, I noticed that they had a lot of diversity in the people who were doing, it was like on the fringe of the movie, of the raids, of the special ops teams. And I was like, oh, wow, I had no idea special ops was so diverse. I mean, we're not just talking like, black and white soldiers, but they had an Asian special ops operative. And so I was like, wow, that's really cool. I would love to know more about this community. Basically, there's so many better angles that could have been taken here besides seeing this through Emily Blunt's eyes. So I guess let's start with Emily Blunt. And this is just so disappointing because as I spent my whole open talking about this movie, I think a lot of us were hoping that she would really, blossom here and come into her own. But that is not the case. Any woman who, and I'm sure any woman who's watching this can, I'm sure, relate to this situation here. Because if you were hoping Emily Blunt would do a good job here, I'm sure you found yourself in this situation. Women are often not welcome as part of teams that are mostly male because they have a bad reputation of being difficult. And that's exactly Emily Blunt's character's problem. She's the only woman involved here, and she's the only one who can't get with the program. She ignores every bit of advice that's given to her by her more experienced superiors. She is just the tattletale of the group, and she's just someone that you really would be concerned having part of an operation. For instance, I was like really confused as to her character. I was like, this character's so annoying. And then Josh Brolin said something to her where he was like, pay attention and you might learn something. So I was like, oh, okay. Is this like, like that's the whole point of this movie, that if she's going to just shut her mouth and like learn from watching and then become an expert herself. I talk a lot about how when I went to film school, I had a film professor who just showed us clips from movies and didn't tell us why he was showing it to us, and we had to figure it out for ourselves. So I was like, is this the DEA version of that? But she never just listened and learned. It was very, very frustrating. Although I learned a couple of things about how these operations are done, which I found very fascinating. And her character, to the very end, I'll talk about something at the very end, which is a spoiler, so I don't want to give it away. But this character was just every bad image there is of women working in a group with, again, mostly men. This just really underlines it, and I think is going to continue to hurt a lot of women. If guys don't want you in your group, it's because of movies like this. Now, as I said, Benicio del Toro actually turns out to be the coolest, most interesting character in the movie. He was like, as I tweeted last night after I saw the film, he's like the South American Batman. And he has some really cool sequences, and the professionalism of his character, the precision of his character was just something really awesome to watch. And I would like to see, Benicio del Toro has been in shoot-'em-up movies before, like Way of the Gun, for instance, one of Christopher McQuarrie's earliest films when he was just getting into directing. And but he proves here that he still excels at it. And I was really impressed with his work here. I really liked it a lot. Also, on a side note, I just recently learned that he went to like this prestigious boarding school that Jimmy Stewart went to. I forget the context in which I read this. It was revealed that another person who's currently in the news went to this school as well. But I just thought it was fascinating. And so I was watching this, I was like, prep school Del Toro. Look who he's playing here. Hilarious. And then as for Josh Brolin, he's very good here. I thought the most interesting thing about his role was that he was channeling Matt Damon. I was like, he could be playing like Matt Damon's brother. I mean, he had the mannerisms down. He had like the facial expressions. He had like the attitude. I just thought that was the most interesting thing about his performance. And then also, guess who else showed up here? Jon Bernthal. I don't want to give anything away about his character, but it was actually, I have to say, the sexiest I've ever seen Jon Bernthal look. He looked very good. And then also, I found that Jasper Sitwell is actually not dead, but is hiding out in this movie. And he did a really nice job, and he was very un-Jasper Sitwell-y. And so not only did I appreciate his performance, but it was really nice to see more opportunities for Latino actors. And in such like an actory, dramatic kind of way, not like for the sake of tokenism or diversity. It was just a great role, and this actor did a really good job with it. So at the end of the day, before we get into the spoiler, I have to just say that this is a rental. I think the action scenes are phenomenal. I think the depiction of Mexico commands your attention. And I think that it's frustrating because if, again, this movie had been told from anyone else's perspective, it would have been a much better film. And I'm disappointed in not only Emily Blunt's character, but that she decided to play this character because it should have been obvious on the page that this was a problem. All right, so what's the spoiler? Well, the spoiler is, so I'm giving you a chance to click out if you're going to go and see the movie. All right, you're still here? Well, at the very end, Benicio del Toro comes to Emily Blunt's apartment, and he's like, I need you to sign this piece of paper that says everything we did in this whole movie, basically, was above board and legal. And she looks at it, and he has a gun on her, all right? And so she looks at it, and she's like, starts crying, and she's like, I can't sign this. And he actually literally has to hold the gun to her chin, and say, if you don't sign this, it would be basically committing suicide. So she signs it. And I just have to say that this was just this character's problem in a nutshell, because as soon as she turned around and saw that he had a gun on her and said, you need to sign this paper, she should have realized right then and there that that was the choice in front of her. Sign the paper or die. And if she wasn't willing to die, she should have just signed it, because it ended up having her character just be whiny and annoying and have really no dignity. And I'm just sick and tired of female characters being depicted in such a manner. Sometimes male characters are depicted that way, but it's always the woman, consistently the woman. Like if there's a whiny character and there's a woman in the cast, it's her. And I'm really sick of that. And I would really like to see a movie where a female character is a part of a group, an action-oriented group that is just part of the group. Not the annoying one, and not the too cool for school one that shows everyone how it's done. Those are apparently the two options available right now. And I think that's why so many people like Black Widow, although sometimes she gets a little too snarky for my tastes. But I think that's one of the reasons that the Marvel characters, Scarlet Witch and Black Widow, are so appreciated, and we'll see what happens with Wonder Woman. All right, so that's my review of Sicario. So disappointing. If you've seen it, I look forward to discussing the film with you down below. Even if you haven't, let's talk about it. And you can check out some other episodes right now.